The ocean covers over 70% of our planet, a vast and restless blue wilderness that shapes our entire world. Yet, despite all our advanced technology, we've only managed to explore about 5% of its depths. While the sunlit surface looks beautiful and inviting, underneath lies a hidden world of beautiful nightmares. As you descend into the deep, the rules of survival completely change, and danger lurks in every shadow. Forget about sharks for a second. Pop culture has taught us to fear the big teeth. But reality is different. Some of the most lethal killers in the deep blue are smaller than a simple teacup. Others are completely invisible, camouflaged so perfectly that you won't notice them until it is far too late. Today we are diving deep into the abyss to count down the absolute predators of the sea. Get ready because we are counting down the 7 deadliest creatures of the ocean. Let's dive right in. Starting our countdown at number 7 is the beautiful yet terrifying box jellyfish. Found primarily in the warm Indo-Pacific waters, this ghost-like creature looks delicate, almost like floating glass. But do not let its fragile, mesmerizing beauty fool you for even a single second. This creature possesses one of the most potent, fast-acting venoms anywhere on the entire planet. Their cube-shaped bodies drag long, flowing tentacles that can reach up to 3 meters in length. These tentacles are lined with thousands of microscopic biological darts called nematocysts. When they touch human skin, they instantly inject a devastating cocktail of toxins. A single sting causes excruciating pain, tissue damage, and rapid paralysis within a few moments. The venom attacks the heart so aggressively that victims often go into cardiac arrest and drown before reaching the shore. In fact, they have claimed far more lives than sharks over the last century, making them the true, invisible ghosts of the tropical sea. Next up at number 6 is a creature that defines the phrase small but deadly, the blue-ringed octopus. You can easily find them in tide pools, looking completely harmless and no bigger than a regular golf ball. They spend most of their time blending into the reef, looking dull, brown, and completely innocent. However, this tiny mollusk carries a dark secret beneath its highly intelligent eyes. When it feels threatened or cornered by a predator, its body undergoes a dramatic, sudden transformation. It flashes brilliant, glowing neon blue rings all over its skin as a final, desperate warning sign. It carries enough tetrodotoxin venom to completely shut down 26 adult human beings within just minutes. What makes it truly terrifying is that there is absolutely no known anti-venom available to save you. The venom completely paralyzes your muscles while you remain fully conscious, leading to a slow, silent respiratory failure. At number 5, we look at the ultimate master of underwater disguise, the notorious stonefish. This is officially recognized as the most venomous fish in the world, yet you could look right at it and see nothing. It blends seamlessly with coral, mud, and rocks, sitting completely still on the ocean floor waiting for prey. The real danger happens when unsuspecting swimmers take a casual step in shallow coastal waters. If you accidentally step on one, the fish instantly raises 13 sharp dorsal spines along its back. These spines act like hypodermic needles, deep injecting a massive dose of lethal neurotoxins into your foot. The pain is described as so intense that victims often beg to have their affected limb amputated. Without immediate medical treatment using specific antivenom, the sting causes severe shock, paralysis, and eventual death. It is a grim reminder that the most dangerous things in the ocean are often the ones you cannot see. Always watch your step when exploring the rocky shores because the reef hides lethal secrets. Number 4 is a creature you might easily pick up as a beautiful souvenir while walking along the beach. The cone snail. Their shells feature stunning, complex geometric patterns that make them highly prized by amateur collectors. But inside that beautiful, hardened shell lives a highly aggressive, predatory hunting machine. The cone snail hunts fish using a long, flexible, fleshy tube called a proboscis. Hidden inside this tube is a hollow, razor-sharp tooth shaped exactly like a miniature harpoon. With lightning speed, it fires this harpoon, injecting a highly complex cocktail of toxins known as conotoxins. The venom instantly paralyzes the prey fish, allowing the slow snail to swallow it entirely whole. Just a single tiny drop of this toxic mix is powerful enough to end the lives of 20 adults. Locals often call it the cigarette snail due to a grim old piece of coastal mythology. They say once you are stung, you only have enough time to smoke one last cigarette before your nervous system shuts down permanently. Coming in at number 3, we leave the tiny, venomous creatures behind to look at pure, prehistoric, raw power, the saltwater crocodile. Growing up to 7 meters long and weighing well over a ton, these massive apex predators are living dinosaurs. Unlike their freshwater cousins, they regularly cruise the open ocean waters and coastal seas of Southeast Asia and northern Australia. They are incredibly patient hunters, capable of waiting just beneath the surface for hours without making a sound. Their bodies are heavily armored, and they can burst out of the water with terrifying, explosive speed. They possess the strongest scientifically measured bite force of any animal currently alive on Earth today. Once those massive, crushing jaws lock onto an unfortunate victim, the fight is instantly over. They drag their prey into the deep water and perform the infamous violent death roll to dismember them. They view humans purely as prey, making coastal waters where they live incredibly dangerous for swimmers. They are the absolute kings of the coast, ruling the boundary between land and sea with zero fear. Number 2 on our list needs absolutely no formal introduction: the legendary great white shark. As the world's largest predatory fish, this animal is evolutionary perfection, built entirely for the ultimate hunt. With a sleek, torpedo-shaped body, they can swim at high speeds to surprise their targets from below. Their black, glassy eyes give them a cold, expressionless look as they patrol the deep blue voids. They possess an incredible sense of smell, capable of detecting a single drop of blood in millions of liters of water. They also sense the tiny electrical fields generated by the muscles of swimming animals, making hiding impossible. When they strike, they often launch their entire multi-ton bodies completely out of the water in a massive breach. Their jaws are lined with up to 300 serrated, triangular teeth arranged in continuous, self-replacing rows. While marine biologists prove humans are not on their natural diet, their exploratory bites are absolutely devastating. A single test bite can cause massive, fatal blood loss within a matter of minutes. They remain the ultimate worldwide symbol of ocean terror, commanding absolute fear and respect across every ocean. And finally, at number 1, we reach the smartest, most ruthless, and undisputed apex predator of the entire ocean, the orca, or killer whale. Despite their popular name, orcas are not actually true whales. They are the largest members of the dolphin family. They have absolutely no natural predators of their own, sitting comfortably at the very top of the global marine food chain. What makes them truly deadly is not just their massive size, but their apex human-like intelligence. They hunt in highly organized, lifelong family pods, communicating with complex dialects to coordinate attacks. They use advanced, brilliant strategies, like creating waves to wash seals off floating ice sheets. They routinely hunt great white sharks just for their livers and comfortably take down the massive blue whale. They rule every single ocean from the freezing poles to the warm tropics with absolute power, making them the ultimate monarchs of the deep blue. The ocean is a stunningly beautiful world, full of wonder, mystery, and incredible life. But as we have seen today, it is also a place that demands our absolute, undivided respect. The creatures that call it home have spent millions of years perfecting the art of survival and predation. Which of these 7 deadly ocean residents terrified you the most? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more deep-sea mysteries, and stay safe out there. See you in the next video.